And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox.
And now, your 2022 Boston Red Sox.
Just about ready to go. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Pedro Martinez. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now up for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
And a pitch. That one misses. And this one is off and running.
1-0.
First pitch, 7:15.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Lou Brock next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a pitch. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Kicks and deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate. The incomparable Lou Brock.
He's going.
There goes Ozzie. Here's a high chopper. Bogarts. 1 out in the top of the first. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next offering is foul back. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The 1-2. And that's outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Got him looking. 2 away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Stan Musial. What a season it's been for him. He is supplied. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. A 2-run homer, his 29th of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Chris, that's his 504th career home run, which ties him with Eddie Murray.
Ties Eddie Murray, one of the greatest power hitters of all time. Great switch hitter as well. He is in legendary status.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So 2 away with nobody on. Albert Pujols next up for the Cardinals.
The designated hitter, Albert.
Check swing went around, and that is strike 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And here it comes. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back in Boston, showing the slab in today's game, number 65. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Back here at Fenway Park, down to third baseman, Wade Boggs. The pitch. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside. And that's a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there. Got him. 1 out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Digging in, Kevin Youkilis. In the air, right side. Lee makes the play. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now, David Ortiz. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get their base hit. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. And he deals. And a foul ball. Fox, the lead runner, out at second. Ortiz at first, 2 out of the inning. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Three-two. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Now Molina at the plate, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Yadier Molina.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball.
Martinez, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
That's the ball.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3.
And that movement is, really what makes the difference, because a hitter can know that the changeup is coming and try to time up his rhythm to connect, but when it has that late movement, you miss the bat or maybe you get it off the end.
for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that's in there for strike one. That one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Going to count 1-2. That to right. Youkilis under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 27, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First offering, misses the mark.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next one misses, and that's ball two. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Tommy Edman at the plate. This to center field. Hernandez on the move. Snags it on the run. And the inning is over. So one left for the Cardinals as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. J.D. Martinez takes him deep. His 12th of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Trevor Story.
The 1-0. That clips the corner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. One away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. And first offering is fouled off. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips the corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Righty delivers. And now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. On to the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Ozzie Smith.
Leading off for St. Louis.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Popped up first base side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lou Brock.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
1 down, base is empty. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to 3rd. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The 1-1 to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Michael Lee.
And up next for St. Louis, Michael Lee. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to 1st. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Hits for average power, The ability to field the arm and then the speed, really impressive. Swing and a pop-up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. That is the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at Fenway, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
The third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Here comes a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The right fielder, number 20, Kevin Youkilis.
Next to hit, Kevin Youkilis. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Kicks and deals. And a good eye there.
3-1.
And the right-hander's 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So stepping in for Boston, Jimmy Fox. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. On the ground to first. Could be two. Musial over to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back inside Fenway Park, and here's the first baseman, Stan Musial. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. And the pitch. Ball one there. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Musial gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hernandez under it. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina next up for the Cardinals. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
The pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. One, two now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the 1-0.
2-0.
And that one pulled foul. Now a fly ball to right center. Hernandez drops steps, heads back on it. And the inning is over. The Cards leave 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Bottom 4, and stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, David
The pitch.
Ortiz.
That catches the corner. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. And now 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch misses. Ball 3. And here it comes. Stays alive. And a 3-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And he deals. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
JD Martinez stands in. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pickoff throw. Bogaerts dives back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are 2 outs.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Story takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0. Good eye right there.
3-0.
Two outs.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Softly hit back behind third. And it gets down, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Christian Vasquez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. That's off the mark. And 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is the inning. Boston strands a pair. They're down 2-1. We go to the top of the 5th. Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering way off the plate. This one in the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And stepping in is the speedy Tommy Edman. In there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-1.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground. Throw over to Fox. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And now it's going to be Ozzie Smith. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering in the dirt. Next offering is in.
Haven't seen it in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
On a line, base hit. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder.
And the first offering is not close. There's a strike. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
And the right-hander deals. That one missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Wade Boggs now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it out. Number 2.
The right fielder, number 20, Kevin.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Youkilis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. And they trail it here 2-1. Top 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lou Brock.
The left fielder, Lou Brock.
And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Line drive, and there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lee stands in now, looks at that one inside. Activity in the bullpen for the Red Sox. Ryan Brazier up and loosening in the pen. Diekman, a left-hander, also throwing. Move to first. Brock gets back easily. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And gone! A shot to the opposite field. His 18th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept the shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. We see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Pedro Martinez is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Tanner Houck, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Stan Musial.
The first baseman, number 6, Stan Musial.
And that's in there for strike one. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
The designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
So now the DH spot, Albert Pujols. Pickoff move to first. Musial back easily. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
1-0.
And here it comes. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Two. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and 2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now here is Yadier Molina. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. That one hammered left field. Bangs off the wall. Now a relay to second. He is safe.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one's in there, 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
2 on, 1 out. And that's outside.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1 and 2's to count.
Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him. Pulls into third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And here is Tyler O'Neill. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. Foul ball. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Got him. That's out number 2. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And he deals. And that'll load the bases.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ozzie Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next pitch, way upstairs. Kicks and fires. That one the other way. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. The tag out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Red Sox 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Jimmy Fox.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. And downstairs, they've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, not close.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Out to short. Throw over to Musial. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
2 outs, base is empty. It's Xander Bogaerts now. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next pitch is inside. 1-1. Swings through that one.
1-2 the count.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 3. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it 6-1. And we're back here at Fenway Park. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lou Brock.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
Hout back to work. Swing and a base hit.
The right fielder, number 8.
So man aboard, and up next for St. Louis, Michael Lee. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And a pitch. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
2-0 to count.
There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Youkilis settles under this one. Makes the catch. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Stan Musial.
Man at first. And now Stan Musial. He's already homered in this game.
He's going.
There goes Brock. Pitch is high. Throw. Save.
No strike.
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Way high with that one. And the count is 2-2. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. Matt Strom gets the call from the pen. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 55, Matt Strom.
And next is the designated hitter, Albert Pujols. Hard hit left side. Knocks it down, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So a strong showing there from the Boston bullpen. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Red Sox 1. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning, and Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder,
And a pitch.
J.D. Martinez.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Here's a 1-2. And that's down and away.
2-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one in the dirt.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Smith over to first in time. And Vasquez is gone. And that will end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Brazier. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Back here in Boston, and here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Two-0. There's the strike. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And he walked him.
All 4. Take your base.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And that's in there for strike 1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Hernandez racing over to make the catch.
The center fielder, number 27, Tyler O'Neill.
Man at first. And now the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. In the dirt. He's in there. Here comes a 3-2. And that's ball four.
Ball four.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there. And a count even 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Barnes appears to be getting loose. Next offering is down low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And here it comes. And the throw, he's out at third. And the 2-2. Right through there, got him. Third out. So one left for the Cardinals. They lead it, though, 6-1. Bottom of the eighth. Joe stepping in for Boston. Enrique Hernandez.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder.
And a pitch.
Hernandez.
And ball one.
That's out.
Lays out. He's got it.
I know they called Ozzie Smith the wizard, but Nolan Arenado, he's a wizard over there at the hot corner. Seems like we see him make plays like this on a daily basis.
Wade Boggs getting ready to hit. Slice the other way and foul. That one misses in the dirt. A wind and a pitch. That one ripped. Way back there. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Kevin Youkilis.
Kevin Youkilis up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail it 6-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jake Diekman, on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Diekman.
And welcome back. We go to the ninth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
The pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty, and fouled off. The pitch, and a foul ball. And he deals.
Got the count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Center field. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And here is Lou Brock. Next pitch misses way outside.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Martinez gliding to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
Michael Lee now at the plate. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-1. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
Now up for St. Louis, Stan Musial.
Now batting, the first baseman, Stan.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add to the lead. It's 9-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Raw.
Albert Pujols next up for the Cardinals.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Albert.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 1-2 here. The punch out there. And 2 away now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Yadier Molina next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he held up. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Josh Taylor getting loose out there. So now 1-2. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Now they turn to Alex Reyes. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Alex Reyes.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Fox.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
Here comes a pitch. And this is inside. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 and 2 to count.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. Foul ball there. Bounce to the left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals have won 4 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.